Good morning, this is Ravegal. Following right up from where we left off, we're about ready to head into Marahna. This is like going from desert to, this is like a swampy archipelago island. It's pretty cool. We're hoping, I believe this is where we find the herbs, which we can use to further expand the last place back again. And I believe it's also yeah, this, I believe that should also help us get what we need just to get a few more level ups. I'm a big fan of those. Most of these statue type enemies, if I'm remembering right, yeah, take several hits, which is unfortunate because there's no way to do more damage. Oh, okay, I feel like I missed something up there and I hope it wasn't important. I guess we'll find out. I hope it wasn't an apple. I like apples. Nope, I guess we won't find out. Okay. We're just kind of plowing through this right now. Sorry if I'm not using a lot of finesse, but hey, if it works. So there's more of those snakes, except for this time they're in the water. It's kind of cool how they did it, because the snakes actually show up on top of the water instead of underneath it, like where you'd have to duck. So they're actually a little bit easier to deal with this time. Oh, there's another mist crystal. I think that should take us to the boss, though. Yep. Which is a giant plant. Much less effective here, so we're gonna go ahead and just hit it with our sword. And just do the occasional starstorm. Okay, so we're gonna lure this tentacle back here. If I remember right, this is how you're actually supposed to do it. Because now we have some time before it shows back up. Okay. We should be able to jump over this. I believe the starstorm placement is somewhat random as far as where it shoots. If you haven't noticed, it always comes down from the same corner, but where the actual like bullet comets land are random. So sometimes it goes better than others. For some of the bigger enemies that are, you know, kind of right there in the middle of the screen and take up a lot of space, like the Pharaoh head, they do, I mean, they go down quick, as you noticed. Others, not so much. Okay. Let's work towards peace. Okay, so this is kind of the first time where you have this kind of amalgam. Most of the places you have like one or two things that you have to do. And this place, there's trees, there's swamp, there's trees and swamps as the like main things, and then there's also, if I'm remembering correctly, and we're probably gonna jump right into this. Oop. No. No wind. Go away. Earthquake. So this totally just nukes the continent, which is kind of cool. And in this particular case, the two islands get connected because you cause an earthquake that shifts the tectonics. So, we're doing that right away because the red devil enemy is up there instead of these other ones, and it's more annoying. That's really the main reason I wanted to do it right away. Okay. So we're gonna do that. As soon as we get ability to choose another one. Oh, I forgot about that. We're gonna do wheat. So apparently, as I push a button there, there are actually limited numbers of the monsters there. You actually get all of the soul points for all of them when you clear a monster lair. So, did we just miss a trigger of some kind because of the monster slayer? Someone found something in the monster slayer. Strange bow and arrows. Yeah, I think we're good on... We're probably gonna grab another one of those soon. So with the red devils here, one of the things you can do is if they don't get killed, we can actually just push them off the top of the screen, and then they will not show up. Yeah, this part is going to take quite a while to get through, just because you have to clear out like every square in between. So once we get this town construction done, stupid blue dragon, go away. So yeah, it looks like this area still doesn't have the skulls. There's a fourth enemy that's like this next step up from the red dragon, and the skulls are just nasty, and they take forever to hit or to kill. Okay, so we're gonna marsh, or get rid of the marsh there. I really don't like these blue dragons. He's getting my way. Okay. I think I caught the blue dragon in that. Nope, blue dragon did not get caught in the attack. Darn. Okay, we're gonna do one more lightning bolt, and then we're gonna do the building direction. I accidentally went back and forth one extra time there. Okay, so we're gonna get this last chunk there taken care of. People have something to tell us. So yeah, apparently people just are turning against us for some reason. Because they're being corrupted by this other dark god. That's what we masters like to hear. While I was doing some research about this game, I came across something that was talking about the localization of it, and apparently the original, like, Japanese, it was blatantly, you know, you are God and you are have your little angel, and the enemy in this game was literally just the devil. Like, they changed a bunch of the graphics to make it more or less devilish and stuff. It's like they censored it pretty good. And we get the herbs. Like I said, we're saving those bow and arrows for the skulls, which I believe are starting in Atos. Those last two levels, there's bigger, scarier enemies that we want to get rid of quickly. So we'll use save all of our bow and arrows up basically from all of the different civilizations, and just keep chaining them together until we get the skull taken care of. Skull layers taken care of. Strange statue. The statues basically just wipe the board. It just clears all the flying monsters off the screen. Just so you know, this is the kind of stuff that I normally do off screen. I'm trying to wait until I get the last monster off again. It's kind of just waiting. I don't want to mess up the music for you guys. When I pause and leave the space between to go wait for the town to finish constructing, I put it on turbo, so that it doesn't take as long, but it makes the music ridiculous and crappy, so we're not doing that. Because the music in this game is amazing. Like, above anything else in this game. It's a really cool game. It's got some interesting, you know, design with the whole SimCity platformer thing. And the interaction between the two, and like, I would love to see another game with this style, because I don't think there's a whole lot of them where you have like this kind of sim mode and then, you know, have another game mode that so directly is impacted by what you do. And I want to say... it's there. Yeah. That's the thing that'll come up later. The people will get like a treasure map or something. I believe we have to give them the compass that we got from one of the other areas from Bloodpool, and I believe that lets them go to that island eventually. Again, I love how the architecture is different in each of the areas. Like, they all start out with huts, but these ones have like these open face like things, since it's hotter weather. The desert had the tents. Okay, so as soon as they seal this off, something horrible happens again. I believe they get like corrupted. No one's there, yep. So everyone's away from the city because of evil power. I'm gonna wait just a moment just to confirm. Yeah, there's like literally nobody here. I don't believe you can take or give offerings or anything like that. So, I think... You know what, we're in really good shape. I'm gonna jump right in and keep fighting monsters. because we can't build the town anymore in between, and I mean, I could go back and cure the plague, but we can do that right after this, and just have one big segment where I finish off those two areas. So there's less breaks in between. Okay, I don't remember if this is actually the right way. It feels weird to be walking left in a platformer. Yeah, this is the right way. Everyone knows how much I love projectile-based enemies in this game. It's even better when you can't do anything about them. Like in that case right there. Okay, so we got one shot to get across there to get the one up. Okay. Spikes. Spikes are always fun. So I think what we're supposed to do here is go here. Yeah, like that. Didn't time that one as well. Nice to know that when I'm not really sure what I'm doing, I do great, and then I don't. This left-based, or this left-walking platforming is just confusing. I'm not sure what that was. If that was just points, I'm going to be very upset. I think it was a 1-up though. Okay. I'm pretty sure... okay. Man, we're not doing so hot. Okay, apparently we're gonna keep going down. Oh man, those things are really annoying. Okay, we're in desperation mode here. I may end up blowing a magic charge if I feel like I'm getting close. Oh, okay, never mind, we're just at the boss. Yeah. Come on, magic! The magic in this game is kind of ridiculous. I apologize if it feels abusive. It'll probably get worse as I get more charges. But again, you know, I mean, we're going to be doing a rush of the entire, like, boss route. All of the final bosses. So that one, the Sphinx Head, the Minotaur, the Werewolf, and the two others, which I think are like a dragon and something else. I think, yeah. Actually, I think it's two dragons. It's like one that's like a water dragon and one that's like an ice dragon. Okay. Okay, so they apologize for betraying us. So yeah, that was Marahna. The rest of this is gonna be town construction. Like I said, we're gonna send them out to this island to get I think it's a spell or a source of magic. But basically we're just gonna turbo through this, rebuild here, go back, cure the plague, rebuild there. Pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna end this video here. We're gonna finish that up, and then we will jump back in with Itos next time. Have a good one.